What is good, y'all? It's your boy Forrest Riperton back at it again with another video. You dig? You know what I'm saying? Back at it again with one of the podcast style videos. I don't know. Do it look like I'm closer to the screen or is it about the same distance? I don't know. Maybe because I got contacts in this time. Normally, when I be like recording these videos, I don't wear my glasses, obviously, because the reflection, but I normally don't have my contacts in. So, all this shit, the camera and everything, like, my phone be blurry as shit, so I can't even see nothing. So, that's probably why it look like I'm closer than usual. But, yeah, what up, y'all? What's poppin'? What y'all been on, man? I was gonna go vlog today, but I ended up getting caught up in some other shit and didn't go to do half of the stuff I was gonna do. But oh shit, I hope y'all can hear me. My fault. Yeah, so I just ended up. If you saw my video yesterday, and I was talking to y'all about the hoodies that I was doing, so I went to go pick up the actual like pullover hoodie to drop off to the factory. So I should be getting that back tomorrow to see if I fuck with that one better. I probably do end up doing the hoodie version of the All Smiles. So if y'all didn't see my video yesterday, I'm supposed to be dropping these hoodies that say All Smiles Go to Heaven. So I dropped them before. They're like zip up hoodies, and I got a pink version and a yellow version. But the thing that was bothering me was when you do the printing over the zipper and printing over the pocket and certain shit was like fucking up. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna try a hoodie this time. So I ended up taking a hoodie over there to do it. So I'm gonna see what that looks like tomorrow. I also picked up a t-shirt that I'm gonna probably end up doing. Yeah, so that's what I did for the last couple of hours that was the important things that I had to do today. Had to get out the way. But yeah, I honestly don't even know what to talk about today. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, today is one of them days where I kind of don't even have. I don't have any like major topics on my brain or major things that I want to talk about for real. For real. I was just on the phone with my mother like a couple minutes ago because she just got out. Like she literally a couple days just got out of. This is TMI. I normally don't talk to people about this shit that be going on in my world and my life, but my mother just got out of the hospital a couple days ago. She ended up having to get open heart surgery like a month ago or something like that. Not even a month ago. That shit was like 3 weeks ago. She had open heart surgery because she had like a blood infection in her heart that literally almost killed her and shit. So I just been calling her. She's with my sister and shit like that. So y'all know I'm all the way on the other side of the fucking country. But yeah, so I just be talking to her and shit like that, make sure she doing all right mentally and staying healthy and stuff like that. And like that's the thing that's, like I told y'all, that's the thing that's really been like stressing me out and shit like that. But neither here nor there. I was talking to her on the phone. Like I can't think about that shit too much because it put me it just threw me off. But I was talking to her on the phone, and one of the topics that I was like, shit, I could bring up once I record was the idea of people don't move how you move. And what I mean by that is like it's a lot of people get caught up in the idea of why somebody isn't doing things the way they would do it. And I noticed that amongst a lot of people, like even people I know or just in my own space where certain times was like that. I got this TV on and the reflection is throwing me off. So I low key wanna turn the TV off because it's reflecting off of the couch and that's bothering me. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that's something that I've noticed in life where us as human beings, like, so you might be in a situation. I'm gonna try to give like a better understanding of what I'm talking about. So you might be in a certain situation where you would go about handling a certain situation a certain way. And when somebody else doesn't handle it that way, you get irritated or you get mad at that person and be like, man, why the fuck they didn't just do this, that, and the third? But you got to understand that, and it's hard to understand too, it is. It's hard to understand this in the moment, but you got to understand that most people in this world aren't going to handle certain situations exactly how you would handle it. Maybe they could handle it somewhat like take certain things that you would do, but most of the time it ain't gonna get done nowhere near the same way that you would handle it. And it's a lot of factors to that. It's number one, what are people's priorities? I think that's one of the main ones. It's like people's priorities have to be very, you just got to know what people care about the most, and you'll understand why they handle the situation the way they handle it. Also, people, you got to look at how people were raised, what people was exposed to, what situations have they been in before. Like, it's a lot of aspects that go into why people don't handle certain situations a certain way. And I get it in a moment. We don't realize that. We're just like, well, it's common sense, da 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 da. But sometimes I think you start to learn that common sense isn't always common. I know like people say that, but like that's some real shit. And I feel like common sense, like a universal common sense is, if I stab myself with this knife, it's gonna hurt, I'm gonna bleed out. Like, that's common sense, right? But I feel like certain things in your life, how can I explain this? I'm trying to explain this a certain way. I feel like common sense is very specific to an individual, and common sense isn't always common sense to another human being, because they might not have been exposed to something, or they might not have. Here I go with not fucking. Here I go with not thinking. I'm confusing myself, but I don't know if I'm saying exactly what I'm trying to say. Like, common sense isn't your common sense. Like, what is common sense to you isn't always common sense to the next person, because they might live their life a totally different way. They might view life a totally different way. They might handle shit different way. They might have seen other people handle shit a different way. So it's not necessarily common sense to everybody. So if you're like, I'm trying to think of an example where you're like, that's common sense. I don't know. I can't think of a situation right now where common sense would be for a specific person. But we all have things that we'll be like, I just wouldn't do that, or if I was in that situation, I would do it this way and this way, this way and this way. But it's like, yeah, but you're not in that situation, so the person isn't going to do it how you would do it, because the person isn't you. So that's kind of what me and my mom was talking about. Like, that's one of the topics we was talking about. But I was like, I ain't going to try to make this whole conversation, like this whole video, about that. But yeah, that was just something that I was thinking about, because that is something where it's like, damn, common sense really isn't always common sense to the next person, because you don't know what the fuck they be going through in their life. You don't know how they live their life. You don't know how they do this, that, and the third. Like, everybody live a different life, son. Like, I be thinking about that shit. Like, everybody you see and look at, people you follow on Instagram, people you see when you walking outside, people you go to school with, like, everybody has a different outlook on life, and everybody has different priorities, and everybody just is we're so different but the same as human beings, bro. And that shit is like crazy to think about. We all move in this world every day and think differently, move differently, and what is important to me could be totally done. Like, what is important to me you don't give no fucks about. Like, that's crazy, because we all have to, when you're building relationships with people and mingling with people, you have to learn how to accept certain things that other people might not understand about you, or you may not understand about them. And that shit isn't easy when you're just around people. Some people are just so strong on how they move, and they're like, all right, if it ain't done how I do it, if you don't think how I think at all, then I don't want you around me, blah blah blah. And it's like, it's gonna be really hard to find a specific person that literally thinks and moves 100% like how you move. You might have somebody in your life where you're like, oh my God, we like think the same, we love the same things, but it's certain things that they've done or will do that you're gonna not agree with. Like, you're not gonna just 100% agree with everything that person that you feel like y'all just so much twins. You're not gonna just, every time y'all have something going on, you're not gonna always agree with what they got, what they think. Like, it's just not gonna happen that way, like, at all. So I don't know where I was getting at with that, but yeah, that was just one of the topics that I had brought up. Like I said, I didn't really have anything heavy on my brain today. I just didn't vlog, and I didn't know what else to like talk about. So I was like, I've got to just sit down and do the podcast video style, and just see what happens. Y'all know I don't have no. There's no like. There's no structure to this. I literally pick like if y'all like I said, I feel like I gotta say this in every video because I don't know who's new and who's not. But every time I pick up the mic, there's no guidelines, there's no paper of me to talk about specific things, there's no anything. I just grab the mic and just go. Like I just grab the mic and go, no edits, no anything. So if this video is boring to you, if any of the videos is boring to you, I apologize, but it's just me getting on this joint rambling and talking and just seeing what comes out. Really just pressing record and saying what the fuck happens and just trying to force myself to not say nothing. Like I don't never want to get on it. Like what if I made a video what if I made a video one time where I just turned the camera on and I just sat here and just stared at y'all? Like would that be weird? Like would y'all think I was a weirdo for that? Like I literally turned on the mic, turned on everything, and you just heard me breathing. I was just in the shirt like like what if I did that shit? Would y'all think I was weird? Yeah, man, but the things that I feel like I could just talk about the things that I'm thinking about and working on. Really, my main thing that's been on my agenda and on my brain lately is just figuring out what I want to do with the brand thing. I feel like I brought this up in a video, one of my videos, but that's like really one of the main things that I'm thinking about. And I've been just sitting in here thinking about how do I want to take this? Like, where do I want to go with all of this shit that I'm doing? Not even just clothes, just in general. Like, I have no idea necessarily what my end goal is. I just know, number one, I want to be financially free to where I could do whatever I want to do, take care of my mother, take care of the people I care about, take care of myself, and just live really good and not have to worry about bills like that. I want to be able to just be living free where it's like, all right, I know my bills is going to be paid. That's not something I got to think about. I'm not living paycheck to paycheck. Like, I want to be rich. Like, I do. I feel like everybody, damn near everybody wants to be rich. But I do want to be rich. And I just want to be in a place where I'm like freely enjoying life and not having the hassle of, oh my God, I can't do this, that, and the third, or this thing is happening to me. I can't handle that, this, that. Like, I want to live in a space where I'm enjoying everything that I'm doing, and everything that I do is just purely off of me just wanting to do it. Like, and not because I have to do certain things, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I wanted to just say, all right, I'm getting up and leaving and not coming back for the next 6 months, like, technically I can do that, but there's so many other aspects to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope y'all understand what I'm trying to say. Like, I just want to be at a space in my life where I don't have to worry about the things that I'm worried about now. You know what I'm saying? So, and the only way that I could get to that point is continuing to create and continuing to be my true self and act out of just genuine, like just being genuine, bro. Like doing everything out of pureness. I need to fucking read a thesaurus or read a dictionary so I could just get my vocab up. That's something I need to work on too, so I could just start using better words. I feel like I use the same words all the time. But yeah, I just want everything I do to be genuine. I want everything I do to mean something to somebody. I tweeted yesterday. I was like, I just want to be the reason. Like, I want to be the person. What was the tweet? I was like, I want to be something you look forward to. Like, I want to be the reason you look forward to today. Some shit like that. I tweeted something. I can't remember what the fuck it was. But I just want to be an inspiration to people. I just want to lead anybody who's following me. I just want to lead people to happiness, lead people to being themselves and trusting themselves and loving themselves to the max, and not stressing about all this other shit that the world make us think we got to stress about and think about. Like, this world is literally meant for you to do whatever you want to do and however you want to do it. Now there might be some constraints and a certain, but you can get around a lot of stuff, bro. Just doing this shit that you want to do and taking risk in life. I feel like not enough people take risks because they're afraid of the unknown. And it's like it's a lot of beauty on the other side of unknown. It's a lot of stress on that side too, but it's definitely worth it. If y'all don't know my story, like I give y'all a little breakdown of my shit because I feel like I've talked about it before, but nobody. That's videos like far back. Where do I even want to really start? I mean, I could start from really college because that's where it was. Like going up to college, all I was playing sports and shit like that. All I ever wanted to do, whenever you ask me what I wanted to do, I'd probably tell you I want to go to the NFL and shit like that. And it might seem crazy, like looking at me now, I'm all skinny and into fashion and all this other artsy shit that I'm into, but I deadass wanted to be a football player. In high school, I ate, slept, drank football. I ended up going to college and playing football. Then I got depressed and just stopped going to school. Like I just dropped out. Dropped out a couple of times, but the last time I dropped out of school, I ended up moving to New York with a couple of my homies who dropped out as well, and we just tried to figure out New York. We was there for like a year and ended up having to come back home, go back to Maryland, D.C., all that shit, and figure this shit out again. And my main goal was trying to figure out how to get back to New York. And through all of that shit, basically what I'm trying to get at is I'm here in front of you right now because of the risk that I took in life. It's so many times I could have just went the safe, quote unquote, safe route and just try to stick through school and try to figure out what major I was in and try to work some safe job. Even playing sports and trying to make it to the NFL was just a risky thing, but I could have went the traditional route and try to get a good paying job and be like that. But for some reason, that's just not how my life has worked out. And I just knew that wasn't the life for me. I just knew that taking risk and doing all this shit that I'm doing was the life for me. And don't get me wrong, it's nothing wrong with doing like the other stuff outside of this artsy fashion, all this other world, because we need doctors, we need lawyers, we need all of that shit. Unfortunately, I can't be a doctor or anything like that because it just doesn't work like that in my brain. But not everybody needs to do this stuff. But in whatever world you live in, whatever aspect that you're just thinking about life on, it's like it's risk in everything you do. So, and it's a lot of people that don't want to take risks because they're like, well, if I try this might happen, or this might happen, it might not go my way. Or people are just in certain situations where they can't even take certain risks because it's like, I got family, or it's just so many aspects to reasons why people can't take risks. But I promise you, if you are in a position to where you can take a certain risk and it will not be detrimental to you, your family, or anything like that, I suggest you take that risk. If it's something you've been thinking about for a long period of time and you're like, fuck, I want to do this, but I'm fucking scared. What if this, that, and the third happens? If you're not going to die, or nobody you know is going to die if you do that shit, you need to go do it. You just need to go do it and figure it out as it go. A lot of people don't do shit because they're like, well, how the fuck, what if this happened? What am I going to do? You're going to know what to do, or you're going to figure it out when that happened. Don't think about shit like, what if this happens? I know people try to plan for it if shit go wrong and plan for shit if shit go right. And I get it. You want to kind of be some type of certain with the shit that you're doing, but we never certain on anything, bro. Have you ever planned something out and you're like, I want it to go exactly this way, and it never goes that way? You feel like you had everything, like you feel like you had all the fucking tools to make sure it go exactly how you want it to go, and it just didn't go that way. That's really how this shit is, bro. You're never going to be able to plan for every single thing. So just in my mind, you don't have to take that advice because I'm a loose fucking screw, and I just been out here just fucking trying to do shit and just been winging life. So, hey, I don't blame nobody for not moving the same way I move because it's crazy out here, bro. Like I really be winging this shit and figuring it out as I go. But if you are able to take any risk, bro, I promise you it's fucking beautiful on the other side. Don't get me wrong. It's stressful doing the shit that I'm doing because, number one, if you talk about money, because that's what people think about the most. If you think about money-wise, there's no guarantee I'm going to make money from any of this shit that I'm doing. Like, anything. Anything that I'm doing right now, there's no guarantee that I'm going to make enough money to pay my bills. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to create from a place where it's just like, all right, I'm enjoying what I'm doing and all this other stuff. And if it makes me money, thank you, God. Thank you for allowing that to happen. But there's literally no guarantee. It's people who have jobs right now that they know for a fact that they just worked 2 weeks and they about to get a paycheck. Me, on the other hand, it's like I could create something. I could make a shirt, make a pair of pants. I could make a video. I could do any of this shit. I could style. I could do all this stuff. But it's not a guarantee that I'm going to get these opportunities, bro. I have to put myself out there. I have to work every single day to try to better myself and do different things in order to even get an income. So it's like that alone is stressful as fuck, but I wouldn't rather have it. Is that even the right way to say it? I wouldn't want it any other way. You know what I'm saying? Basically is what I'm trying to say. And like I said, not everybody is meant to do that shit. Not everybody is built for that type of shit. But me personally, I just wouldn't have it any other way. It's stressful. I get it. Yes, I'd be stressed out. Stressed as fuck, literally in this bitch going through it. That's why I make the song of me going through it. But it's just something tells me that all this shit is gonna be worth it, son. Like, it's something. I don't know what it is. Obviously, faith and all of that shit. It's like, I didn't mean to say shit when I'm talking about faith and stuff, but faith is just really just faith. I have faith that and confidence that I'm going to be rich one day. And I'm going to be able to take care of everyone that I need to take care of. And I'm going to be able to inspire as many people as possible in the shit that I do. And I don't know. It's something, I don't know what it is. I don't know where I got that from, where this fucking shit happened. But obviously I'm thinking about it for some reason. So we on this journey, y'all. This life shit is really a journey and it's really no end goal. And I always wonder if, like, where, it's some people that know how to answer the question of where you're going to be 5-10 years from now. Like, they know how to answer that specifically. And I always ask myself, I can't answer. It's hard for me to answer those questions. And am I going to be able to be successful if I can't answer those questions? Like, if I can't answer the question, where you see yourself in 5 years, or where do you see yourself in 10 years? If I can't answer that question, does that mean that I'm not gonna be successful like I think I am? Or is it okay that I don't know where I'm gonna be 5 years from now, 10 years from now? I don't even know where I'm gonna be next week. And I always wonder, is that something that's holding me back? Or is it cool? Like, I'm straight. I hope I'm not too loud in y'all ear. Because I keep looking at the computer and I've been messing with the volume and shit like that. And I'm just like, damn, I hope I'm not too loud. But I've always asked myself that. I'm like, damn, there's certain people where you ask them where you're going to be 5 years from now, 10 years from now. Or it's people that's like, yeah, I know exactly. I done been planning my life out since I was 10. It's like people who do that shit and I'd be like, damn, that's so tough. I just know I want to be rich. And I just know that I want to make clothes and music and be creative, and I know I want to do something impactful in this field and become a millionaire from doing, like a multi-millionaire from doing all of this shit, but I don't know exactly what is going to get me there. I just have to have faith and put a good foot forward and good effort forward every single day, and I just be believing like, okay, well, every single day, if I just attack every day and be like, just put effort towards my goals every day, then I will eventually get to where I talk about, where being a multimillionaire and taking care of my family and having happiness and peacefulness and shit like that. I just believe that. But should I be thinking about plotting my life out for the next 5-10 years? Because when I try that, it always changes. I'll be like, okay, I want this, that, and the third. When I this, that, and the third. But then a week after that, I'll change my mind and be like, well, nah, I think I want this, that, and the third. It's like, I don't know. Maybe it's just person by person, man. I feel like me just being like every day, I want to work on myself every single day. I know what the ultimate goal is, and it's happiness, peace, taking care of the people I love, and all of that shit. But I don't know. They say if you could literally close your eyes and envision exactly what you want, it'll start to feel real, and you can confuse your brain and shit like that. And I try to do that sometimes. I really do. I try to think about, okay, well, what do I really like? Like, what do I want? What do I like? And it's hard for me to do that because I haven't even really been nowhere. I haven't traveled the world. I haven't done that type of stuff. So it's hard for me to be like, okay, I'm gonna want this, that, and the third, because I never even seen half of this shit. So I could make up some shit that I want, but I ain't never had it before. So what happens if I really don't even want that? I'm just saying it because I think that's what I'm supposed to say. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I have no idea. I just hope that anybody who's watching this video and makes it this far into my videos and shit like this, I just hope that I'm being some type of inspiration to you. I hope that I'm helping you have better days. I hope I'm helping you think of your life differently and making you think that you can do shit that you never thought you could do. I just hope that I'm inspiring or helping anybody watching this video in any way, shape, or form. Like, I just hope that that's what I'm doing, because I'm honestly being super vulnerable making these videos, and it's not easy for people to be vulnerable and just winging it like this in front of people and being able to tell people that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It's hard for people to literally get in front of people and say that. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying shit like the rest of us. Like, I don't want people to think that I just know it all. I don't want people to think that I'm just this fucking person that got it all figured out, man. I don't have life figured out. I'm just giving my best every single day, because that's all I can do. That's literally all I can do. I'm trying to become a better person every day and give my best every day and make sure that I'm not bullshitting myself. Because if I'm bullshitting myself, then I'm bullshitting y'all, and I'm bullshitting the people that I care about, and I'm just bullshitting, bro. Like, and I don't want to be no bullshitter. That's why I made this commitment of trying to make a video every single day, because I wanted to prove to myself and prove to y'all that I'm committed to everything that I say that I want to do. And I want to show that I can do this shit and that I won't give up, and that anything is fucking possible if you just stay consistent and committed and faith and keep faith in God first. Like, I just be trying to show people that shit, bro. So I don't know, man. Like I said, I hope that y'all are getting something from the stuff that I do. I hope that I'm not just talking and doing the things that I'm doing for no reason. But hey, me speaking and talking like this, it helps me. Like I said, I'll be able to look at these videos 5-10 years from now and be like, damn, like that's what I was thinking about. That's what I was doing. All type of shit, bro. So I don't know. I don't know how long YouTube gonna be up, but shit, YouTube gonna be here. If YouTube is still here once I'm dead and gone, these videos are gonna be able to live on the internet, the web, whatever the fuck it's gonna be called when I'm not on Earth no more. And hopefully this type of shit helps other people, or I can spark something in you, and then you spark something into the next person, and the next person, and the next person, and the next person, and that just makes our world become better, because I do feel like our world needs more genuine people. I feel like our world needs just I think our world, it's a lot of things that I feel like is wrong with society, and a lot of things that people put on a pedestal that don't even fucking matter. But I can't change the world by myself, man. I can't change the world by just one video. I can just hope to change. Like what Tupac says is like, I hope if I can't change the world, I hope I can just spark it into somebody else who will be able to change the world. Like, I know that's not verbatim what he said, but yeah, man, that's really just what I'm trying to do, man. I'm just trying to make my time on Earth worth it and not waste it in bullshit, pretty much.